It is the first ever women's Finalissima, which is wonderful. It's at a sold-out Wembley, and Anton Toloui is at a rather damp St George's Park today. OK, there's been a change in proceedings today. Explain everything that's been happening, Anton.
Yeah, England obviously been training here for the last couple of days with a 25-player squad. It is now a 24-player squad, and that is because Manchester City goalkeeper Sandy McKeever has had to pull out through injury. Now, England are not going to call up another replacement. They've got another 3 goalkeepers in this squad, in Mary Earps, in Ellie Roebuck, and, of course, the returning Hannah Hampton, the first time we've seen her in an England camp since the Euro. So England are still well stocked in that department. It's the second time in the last 2 camps England have seen a goalkeeper withdraw, though, after Emily Ramsey pulled out with an ankle injury she picked up on international duty last season. So that third-choice goalkeeper is one of the positions that's up for grabs. I think as Sarina Wiegman whittles down this big squad to just 23 this summer. And like this game tomorrow at Wembley against the Copa America champions Brazil will be a huge audition for some of these players as they try to stake their claim. It's the last training session here at St George's Park before the team travel down to London for that game, a sellout game at Wembley. And there are still some places, not just in that 23-player squad, but also that starting 11 up for grabs as well. Who's England's first choice left back? Now we know Rachel Daly's been seen as a number 9. Is Rachel Daly the starting number 9? She's up against Alessia Russo with only 2 natural strikers in this squad. And, of course, there's no Millie Bright in this squad as well. So who comes in at centre-back? Is it Alex Greenwood or is it another player? Because England have a raft of centre-backs they can pick from as well. So selection issues will be key in this camp. The last camp before England whittle down that squad to the 23 for the World Cup. So some big selection issues over the next couple of days that could have huge ramifications for England's final World Cup selection. And, like we said, England could win another trophy tomorrow if they do beat Brazil in that Finalissima at Wembley.